Hi Collective, thank you for joining me. So only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Please do not force what does not fit. Please don't forget to give the video the thumbs up if it resonates. Thank you. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe bell, press all, and you'll be notified of my next upcoming reading. Press the bell icon. Okay. Let's come into the current moment, Spirit guides, the General Collective. What messages have you got for them? The Magician. That's in regards to you having the tools and resources to work with now in regards to the situation, okay, that you went through. Someone also thought they had the resources, the tools and resources. Someone in the flying monkeys, okay, tried to take or prevent you from some type of opportunity or stealing money from you. This cup that someone presented, it was a false narrative. It was just to have this some type of control, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with the earth sign energy. This is someone that you've left out in the cold, okay? Ace of Swords. You're speaking your truth, right? So you're speaking your truth in regards to this situation. You starved them with their narcissist control. They were very impulsive. Everything stolen is going to be returned to you tenfold. This is in regards to the law of attraction. You're much more discerning now in regards to this person or this situation. The Tower. Okay, so they're having some type of tower in their life where they may have, I'm picking up this person may have been, you know, boasting about what they've done to you, okay? So they've exposed themselves. Maybe they may have told others about this, so yeah, they may have been drinking when they've done this. The Tower. Yeah, they exposed themselves, which in turn has brought a tower, okay? Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're much more discerning moving forward. You know the truth, or you've spoken some truth. See, as I said, them and the flying monkeys, that's the group there. That was you, okay? Judgment. So they're going through some type of judgment. Queen of Swords. Yeah. You know where you place yourself. You know your who you are. They're low vibe, evil, and they're attracting that to themselves, I'm hearing. Okay. Their BS, you gave back to them. You may be drawing in your own soul tribe now. You're going through some type of death of an older version of you. Yeah, as I said, you're more discerning. You're knowing your worth. And you're speaking your truth. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay. I'm hearing that you also use as an scapegoat. And this experience has made you know who you are. You're independent, self-sufficient. Okay? You're connecting to your spirit guides, or this is in regards to information. Information you're collecting, information you've got, information you're speaking about, knowing your truth. This is someone from your past, whether it was a family member, an ex-friend. I'm picking up family member, may not have been, could have been someone that was working with your family member, okay? So someone from your past may want to return. Spirit is saying you're more discerning, you're not allowing this person back in your life, okay? You're escaping a situation. They made up some false narrative about you. So I'm picking up, this is why this energy wants to come back in, because you're starving them, okay, of their narcissistic control. Maybe, I'm picking up right now, their money ain't great. Maybe because of what they get into, what they do. Alright, so this is why they want to come back around. So the lack of finances, yeah. They didn't get no recognition in this situation. But they painted a false narrative about you so that you would get some type of recognition. But I'm picking up them not getting it. You'll be dealing with a fire sign, there's Leo Surge. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're having towers, something they can't plant no more, okay? Or they can't throw dirt on you, I'm hearing. So I'm picking up opportunities for them are backfiring. And everything stolen from you will be returned tenfold. So you're attracting goodness, positivity in your life, which in return, okay, will bring you blessings. They can't hold on to you for money no more. Or they're not able to hold on to money because of what they're involved in. What are they involved in? Why can't they have justice? Maybe they're caught up in a justice system, or you're getting justice. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. This is someone that has no empathy. They're very cold, strategic. Yeah, this is a narcissist. Evil. Low vibe. And they're attracting that to their self. 2 of Cups. So because this person from your past is seeing that you're just moving forward, you're very independent. This is why they want to try to come back around and offer this cup, okay? But this is a trap, still a trap. You know, narcissists, they don't like to give up, do they? Page of Swords, information. So you could be relaying this information, or some information they spoke about that may have been under the influence. And you know, when people are drunk, they say people speak the truth, or this person was so boastful of what they were doing, they were like, let the guard down. Yeah, I done this and I done that, ha ha ha, and me and my friends done this and done that, and someone got to know the truth or hear the truth. It's straight from the horse's mouth, I'm hearing. 7 of Cups. Yeah, they thought they could present some false illusion. I'm picking up maybe, you know, you did, you wasn't seen clearly at one stage, but I'm hearing you're very much aware now, okay? Yeah, I'm definitely picking up some of you speaking the truth in regards to this situation. Again, you're not returning back to the situation. As I said, you're much more discerning. You're escaping the situation. Knight of Cups. So you're attracting your own soul tribe. This could be a karmic feminine, a karmic masculine, a family member. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So they're not able to come towards you. They want to I mean, they were stealing off you. Okay. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You see, you're not around this negative energy, which in turn, you know, when you're around that negative energy, negative people, that's what you attract. So you may have been going through some not so good times in your life when you're around this energy or energies, low vibe, evil. And obviously, if you was on the, like, you may have been attracting not good, okay? But now, again, as I said, you're using your own discernment. Five of Swords in reverse. You're not around arguments, fights, okay? So you're ignoring all that. You're walking away from situations if it's around you. Three of Wands, this person, this is about information. Someone's watching from a distance, okay? Or this is about the information that they're receiving. Or someone got some information in regards to this person whilst they're under the influence of alcohol. They were speaking. They let the sides down. They you know that saying, shot themselves in the foot. They were boasting. They're very boastful about what they were doing. And then someone got to hear the truth. The only reason why they think they can come back in is because they see your ships coming in, or maybe they thought they could try to use you again. This energy, boom. You're looking out to your future. You're not going back to this situation. You've learned by it. Four Wands. You're attracting what you are, who you are now, okay? By moving away and using your discernment. You're attracting good in your life. I'm hearing you decide who you'll be around, whose energy that you'll give time to. If there's an energy around you that's negative, you'll move away from it, walk away from a situation. King of Wands in reverse. This person was very arrogant, pushy, okay? Yeah, they was under the influence, okay? They had addictions. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn. Well, the Devil's Capricorn. Queen of Cups. Some of you, others of you could have been earth sign, others of you could have been fire sign. You're someone, you've got empathy. You're kind, you're loving, but you gave this energy to the wrong person. But now, as I said, you're using your discernment. You realise this, you're moving away. They thought they had you under their control. And now I'm hearing that, again, you're starving them of their narcissist control. They're very impulsive. I'm hearing they don't think before they do things. Ace of Wands in reverse. No luck, passion, adventure, new adventure here. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is someone that this is someone's cup overflowing. This person has no emotions. Has no emotions for anyone. All they care about is themselves, what they can get. How they can feed their own hunger for what it is they want, and they don't care who they hurt along the way. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Yeah. You've closed this cycle out. You close the cycle out. Yeah, again, you're discerning. You're using your judgment. You're using you're using your discernment, okay? And again, as I said, this energy is going through some type of judgment. King of Swords in reverse. This is someone that's ruthless, cold, arrogant, doesn't tell the truth. Okay, this person could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like they didn't use their discernment when they were talking about you. They had their boundaries down whilst they was around others, and someone here become aware of some information that they spoke about of you and what they've done and what they put you through. The Hermit. Some of you could be a Virgo, or whether this was a Virgo. Take it, the reading as it is, or how it resonates with you. Three of Swords. Yeah, this person was cold, arrogant, selfish, evil, wicked. Okay, low vibe, wanting to cause you loss, grief, betrayal. This is someone just straight out evil. Yeah, they were sneaky, they were a thief. Boy. Page of Wands. Information. Someone may have wanted to come towards you. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. They thought that they still thought they could try and, but I'm just picking up law of attraction. What they took off you, you're going to receive tenfold back, okay? And whatever, you know, they're low vibe, so they're attracting that in their life. They're lovers. You've laid the situation to rest, okay? So again, you're attracting the same energy that you're putting out, which is positive, okay? This person may have had a lot of lovers. This is someone that just had no emotions. So of course they're going to have lovers, because they're just going to sleep with people and just have no connection. Do you know what I mean? Just selfish. Five of Wands in a challenge position, okay? Yeah, so it's a challenge to because this person ain't in your energy, or that you starved them with the narcissistic supply, okay? You were the supply at one stage, but they may be dealing with challenges in their life, arguments, fights. They're just attracting what they are and what they're putting out. You're having your wish fulfillment. You're content. Missed opportunity for them, or they're having missed opportunities, because again they're attracting what they are, and they're just evil and wicked, so they're going to attract evil and wicked. This person can't sleep, they're restless at night, anxious, could be suffering with depression, anxiety, restlessness, regret. Something from, I tell you, this is dark, okay? I could be having some type of nightmares. Your ancestors could be haunting them in their sleep, or maybe they're haunted by whatever information's come out, or people know about what they've done. They could get arrested for this, okay? Or they try to blind you and keep you stuck. But now they could be binding themselves, or they are binded, okay? They're binded to that, they're binded to their addictions, okay? And they're so full of themselves that they've dug themselves a hole, I'm hearing, okay? By coming for you. Queen of Wands. May have had a Queen of Wands around them, it could have been a Queen of Wands. This is just a low vibe energy, evil person, not a nice person at all. Okay, but again, you're very much aware of the situation, and some of you may be speaking your truth, others of you finding out the truth, and some of you definitely have spoken the truth. Okay, I'm seeing that you're protecting your energy in the way that you need to. Okay, you're not giving your energy over to this narcissistic energy, starving him. Thank you.